Hey guys, it is September the 9th, 2022, and today I'm going to show you how to make a pineapple plant that will produce you your very own pineapple out of a grocery store pineapple. Thank you for watching the videos. Okay, the first step is to take this thing inside and cut the crown off. Okay, now that we have the crown cut off, I usually try to pick a better looking crown at the grocery store. This one was delivered, so it looks a little rough, but that's okay. It's going to lose a lot of this foliage anyway and grow new, bigger and better. Here's one that I planted on April the 5th, 2022, and today is September the 9th, 2022, just to give you an idea how well it's doing and how much new growth it's got coming on. And they will produce a pineapple in about 1.5 to 2 years, but they'll only produce one. And after that, this was the parent plant to my second generation pineapple that we're planting today. As you can see where the pineapple grew from. The plant continues to grow, but will no longer produce fruit. Overlook the crazy trimmings. It had some broken leaves that had to be cleaned up a little bit. Okay, now then that you have your crown cut from the pineapple, what you're going to do, these bottom leaves right here, they'll peel off. And you want to take off a good little portion of the bottom section of them. Once you get these peeled off, you'll let it sit for about a week, week and a half to give the bottom time to callus off. And then you place it in a glass of water just where the calloused off part sits in the water itself, changing out the water every 24 to 48 hours. And within a few weeks, you'll start to have a root system come down. And once that root system gets strong enough and big enough, you can transplant it from the water into a pot. The bottom few, when you start pulling them off, are a little tougher to pull off, but after that, the rest of them come off, they're overlapping, come off pretty good. And it doesn't hurt to take off a good little bit, at least maybe 1/4 to 1/2 inch. This gives it a place for the roots to emerge from. And again, don't worry about this crazy foliage. As you saw on the one I planted in April, it'll start putting out new growth pretty quickly. There you go, that's about enough. You just want to have a little bit of area down at the bottom. We're going to let that sit, like I said, for 7 to 10 days or so to give that time to dry and callus, and then it'll go in a cup of water. Okay, this is the crown from my second generation pineapple. I grew the parent plant from a pineapple from the grocery store, and as you can see, the crown on this one is much better and healthier. It wasn't shipped or packaged or anything. I literally took the pineapple off of the plant. We ate that and we prepared it, let it callus off, and this one's been sitting in water since August the 4th. It's now September the 9th, and if you look, has quite an intense, oops, spill my water, strong root system. This one is now ready to go in the sand. I don't know why I keep calling it sand. I do live on the Alabama Gulf Coast and the beach, but ready to go in the soil. And I'll be potting it next to the one I planted, or actually started, on April the 5th in the water. I'm going to plant this one in the pot next to it. Okay, now we will keep this cutting in a dry, warm place out of direct sunlight for about 7 to 10 days. Let it callus off, put it in some water, and we'll give you some updates on this one and the other 2 pineapple plants in the next coming weeks. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching.